What's up, gamers? How the heck are you? My name is Epic Pins, and the Xbox Wire, I don't know if they were supposed to, but Grounded's had to deal with it now. They've officially kind of like thrown out a bunch of teasers of what we're getting from Grounded, and I don't know if it was supposed to be this kind of big thing they were going to do during the Wednesday playthrough. They're going to have Adam Brennicky hop in and talk about it. I think they're going to show off a ton of stuff, but Xbox Wire went ahead and posted a whole article on it. It looks super exciting. Let's just break through it real quick. Just go over little tidbits. They're going to show a ton more later on in the day, and can't wait for it. But basically, this is going to be called the Make It and Break It update, and there is a ton of stuff coming. Like it is absolutely incredible. If you guys want to, just go to Xbox Wire, or you can go to the Grounded Twitter page or anything like that, and you can find this link, and it'll tell you all about it if you want to read it for yourself. I'm not going to read every little bit of it, but basically this is the Make It and Break It update. From what we can see is you're going to have complete freedom to create whatever you want. It's going to be called design mode, and basically it is a forge. You can start with the pre-existing backyard, or you can have a complete and utterly empty sandbox, and you can start from scratch. So this is huge. This is not what I was thinking at all. Okay, I was thinking that maybe you would get to adjust some things, move some stuff around, add pre-existing things, but you can build your own things from scratch. You will have the ability to use pre-existing things, such like we saw them move the baseball, we saw them move some of the other pre-existing items in the yard. But this is much bigger than that. This is huge. You're going to be able to create your own world. So as you can see here, I mean, this is basically you manipulating things around you to build your own world in your own environment. You're going to have, what they're going to show off is an arena. Like you can build in a whole arena. You can set spawn points for critters. So you can basically have your own, which is what I said, how this, if they allowed this to happen, you can spawn your own creatures in to have waves and waves of bosses to fight or anything like that. Just basically expanding Grounded beyond what any of us ever thought this would be. This is going to be legendary, to be honest with you. I swear somebody is going to have a boss mode where you are literally dropping in 2 to 3 of those infected brood mothers, and it is going to be horrid. But this is incredible. I mean, as you can see, they've always, like, just a quote from Adam Brennicky, we've always wanted to see what the community can do with these tools, and we've already got a taste of what the community can do with the existing builders that we have. But this is taking it much further. And as they go to state in this is that the Grounded QA team has already put some tools into work that create some incredible levels, such as they're going to do like a handcrafted Coliseum, which is what we saw before, where they're going to do waves and waves of enemy. They also have a sound-based puzzle game where you have to identify what the critter is based off the sound you hear, which that is super funny. So I honestly cannot wait to see what this incredible community can even come up with. There is going to be a lot of design options once this goes live and they show us everything that's going to be within it. I would say the next day or so, we're going to see the public test servers. And guys, I'm going to try out as much as I can, build all the incredible things I can to really see how it works, how it plays. And we'll get cues for all of these. I'm sure they'll come up with these fun little things for what all of these entail, stuff like that. But and the very last thing I want to talk about, guys, because I don't want to make this an incredibly long video, because they're going to drop so much more stuff, and we'll talk about it as they keep dropping more and more things for us before the complete update comes out. So the last thing I want to talk about is they've said they've gone back to the drawing board with a few BURG.L quests. So if you guys have played through this game, and I'm sure a lot of you have, you might want to restart the game, because BURG.L quests are going to have changes. They're going to have different challenges, additional challenges that you can do, and it's going to draw some attention to the early game systems that newer players could miss, but us veterans, we may be able to see, oh hey, you know, that I'm glad they drew attention to that. We know it because we're veterans, but you know, this is tweaking that I think they needed. They needed some adjusting around this area. Some of the early game stuff can get kind of, you know, lost. But I love the additional BURG.L quest challenges. I love that added stuff. So it might be fun to go back and see that kind of stuff. But what I want to show off here is this section right down here. New piece sets, which is for avid builders. So they're going to have some combat adjustment. We got some new piece sets. But right here, your Dandelion Glider no longer takes up a trinket slot. That is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life. This is amazing. I hated that this happened. So I love the fact that they've done this. I hope someday they add an actual glider in. But the fact that the Dandelion Glider no longer takes up the trinket slot, I'm fine with that. This is absolutely incredible. I hope you guys are as excited about this as I am. The Make It Break It update looks absolutely incredible, and I cannot wait to test this out and see what we can build. I'm gonna do some crazy levels. I've been quiet for about a month or so. I've had some stuff going on in my family, but I'm ready to get back into this. I'm super excited that I've kind of been able to get back into this right as Grounded's about to drop this awesome stuff. So I hope you guys are in for it. I'm in for it. If you guys love Grounded stuff and you want to hang out, hey, hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to join the community and join this awesome group, guys. So thank you so much for all the love and support. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.